Okay, this is a video of my carbonation station, as I so like to call it. First, we'll start off by explaining that this is a 5-pound CO2 tank. This holds 5 pounds of CO2, which is a lot of CO2. It will last for quite a while carbonating drinks. This guy is a pressure regulator. This shows what the regulated pressure is. I adjust it with this knob, and then down here I have a quick release, 1/4 inch quick release, and another ball valve so I can turn this on and off. So this has regulated pressure. This side, this is the pressure gauge that shows what the pressure of the tank is, and then I have a valve right after it so I can turn this on and off, because obviously if I didn't have this, see, there's a, and that's unregulated pressure. That's pretty powerful stuff that comes out of there. So that closes that off. This unregulated pressure is to run this guy, the Cuisinart, that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond. This just carbonates water. I'll demonstrate that in a second. But this tube right here, it's got a quick release on it, connects up to this guy, and I need 2 hands, just a moment. Okay, it connects up and it carbonates water in here, because otherwise it prevents me from having to buy these guys, which are $10 a piece and hold, let's see here, only 3 ounces. Alright, so this is 3 ounces and this costs $10. This is 5 pounds, it costs $20. So you can see the savings right there. Plus the fact that less trips to the store, this thing will carbonate quite a bit. So I plug that up, I turn it on, you can hear it make its little noise, and then I can carbonate water. So if I want, I hook this guy into here. I'll try to do all this one-handed while I hold the phone. Okay. Okay, let me set it down, because apparently I can't do that one-handed either. Shouldn't be that hard. Okay, hook that up, and then I carbonate water. And then you'll see the bubbles. Okay. And then this is carbonated water. I'm going to twist it back off, take it out. And this is hot water, so it's not going to carbonate as fast, but that's carbonated water. But now, if I want to, say, carbonate orange juice, I'm going to go ahead and turn this back off. Release the pressure in that valve. If I want to, say, carbonate orange juice, I have a different contraption. Or something else. I have this guy. This guy that I made with his quick release valve. He's the first piece. I will put him up. Just let me put the thing down real quick again. So there he is, and then I have this little contraption. This is the magic piece. Just a moment, let me show you the next step. I'm looking for a funnel, y'all. I know it's dark. I'm looking for a funnel. Where did my funnel go? I just used it to make soda a second ago. I think I lost. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So here we are. Okie dokie. Alright, guys. Here we go. Here's what I have. I have some V8 Blue Raspberry Splash. We're going to make that into a soda. And I'm going to do this one hand. Well, I'm going to try to. Okay, I don't want it to fall over, that's all I want. Okay, there we go. And I will need 2 hands to do this in a second. I'm going to try to prop it so you can see what I'm doing, but there's that. That's just about right. Okay, then I will need two hands. So I'm going to try to prop this in a position where you can see what's going on. Okay. Prop my phone up right about here, I think. See if I can do that. I think that's a good spot. I'll try to see where my... Okay, right there. Okay. So, okay. Okay, right here. So watch what I do. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take and squeeze out all of the air to where it goes up to the top, and then I'll put this guy on. And I'll tighten him real good. And I take this guy. Attach him. Now what I'm going to do, and I don't know if you can see, no, you can't see the valve, but the oops, I'm gonna release. I'm gonna put that lever down, and then I'm gonna adjust this pressure up here to about 30 psi, and that's what kind of looks like where it's at right now. So I'm gonna adjust it to 30 psi, and then you'll see what happens to the cup as I carbonate it. And I'll carbonate this V8 and stuff if I can get this thing to not fall over. Okay, so I'm going to do it right over here so you can see what's going on. Alright, I'm releasing opening the valve. See, it automatically pops up. We're at 30 psi, and I'm just going to start shaking it. It's nice and stiff. You can see bubbles coming up probably in there. CO2 going in there. Shake it, and shaking it works real, helps it absorb the CO2 better. If I just let it sit there without shaking it, it'd take probably several hours or even overnight. So shaking it really speeds it up. You only need to do it for about 30 seconds to a minute. Like I say, it's at 30 psi, and you can tell there it is, starting to get some bubbles. Give it a good shake. Now, what I like to do is turn the pressure off, pop it out. Rinse off the top here. What I like to do is I'm gonna release some of the pressure here. See, look at all those fizzes. Starts to come up, and then I'm gonna put the. I'm actually gonna open the valve back up before I attach it because I don't want pressure to go back up in the valve. Boom. Put that back on. So you slam it down, and then give it another shake one more time. Just to make sure it's good and carbonated. Pop it off, turn that off, and like I say, then I'm going to slowly let some of the air out. Alright, then I open it up, take that off, I'll wash it, and then I'm going to try it. I was about to drink out of it, and then I realized I'm probably going to share this. So I'm going to have to get a glass to try it out of. And let you see the bubblies. Let me see if I set the glass. Yeah, if I set the glass there, you'll be able to see the bubblies. Okay. Now, this is Blue Raspberry V8 Splash with some carbonate. Look at those carbonated bubblies. Look at that. Fizziest to dizziest. Alright. I'll stick this in the fridge. Let's try it. Oh man, that's good. That's like blue raspberry soda. Oh, that is really good. Oh, that's perfect. And there you have it. That's how you make it. And then when I'm done, right, I just go ahead and pop that off, and then put this guy in the drawer. And that's how you do it.